Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. We sell them only on eBay. Today we're going to list a motorhome, folks, that we've sold over the past 7 years, approaching 1,000. I like this one as good as any we've ever had. We just drove it 800 miles home, and if it's not as nice a motorhome as there is in the United States for the money, then they've got me tricked. It's a 2002 Cross Country Elite. Bought it in Lakeland, Florida. It's a Bank of America repossession, and it's perfect. It only had 16,000 miles. We bought it. It's got 17,250 miles on a 300 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel. Got a quiet on-end generator that's running perfectly. You'll hear it running here. Everything's powered up. Everything in it works. It's only got 800 hours on the generator. Sitting on a perfect set of matching Michelin tires with no dry rot, no checking, no cracking. It's got a big inverter. Dan will tell you about it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Come on, we're going to show it to you. The glass is perfect. The paint's perfect. For an 02, they don't come any nicer.
Oh, we got an, if you're going to nitpick, that is the only thing you can nitpick.
That's like a Freightliner custom chassis. You can see the paint. Get it down through here. This generator is running. I know it's quiet, but it's running. Matching set of Michelin tires. The tread's that deep on them.
You can fill up the fuel tank from either side. It's got fill-ups on both sides.
Right. Look at these compartments. They're all fiberglass. They're perfect. They can't ever rust or rot out. These mats we're going to show you inside where they went. Here's your outside water system, outside shower. Dan, can you get a picture that will show the absolute perfection of these sides?
Well, you can look down the side. It's not faded.
No, it's striped. They feel like it, don't they?
Well, no, that's paint. Yeah, it is. It's full body paint.
That's not stripes.
That's full body paint.
It's full body paint, folks.
You can see it's got the gel coat exterior. It shines just like a car.
And we've not done a thing to it except drive it. See up here, it's a Cross Country Elite.
It's got a 10-gallon hot water heater, 50-amp converter with a 400-watt hard interface inverter.
Batteries are perfect. Come around here. Now you can get a picture down the side. There's your air dams you can show them.
This is the intake for the engine, keeps the air intake up off the ground.
This engine, folks, is 300 horsepower turbo Cummins. It's got motor. It's been sitting here running for about 20 minutes. There's not a speck of oil, nothing underneath. Before you ask, it's got a trailer hitch. It's going to pull anything you've got the nerve to put through it.
You can tell that this thing has lived in a dry environment because that propane tank doesn't have a speck of rust on it.
You'll hear us talking. See how clean these are, folks. We didn't do that. That's the way we got it. Lots and lots of storage. This awning is perfect. It's got an awning over the doorway here. That's just a little water standing up there. It's been raining here in February, so the lights step work. Come on in, folks, and I want to show you that nice motor. This dash air is absolutely ice cold. Backup camera, 17,000 miles.
17,000. I drove this home myself from Florida. It's got jacks. This button here is for your air dump. It dumps the air out of the air suspension before you put the jacks down. Up here you've got interval wipers or your regular high and low speed. This horn button, you got the air horn or the city horn. You've got fans up on the dash. Engine check, no idea what that means. Fog lights. It is the 6-speed Allison transmission. It's not the little 4-speed on the cheaper ones.
Look at this dash. They don't look like that if they've been set outside.
It has the rosin sun visors. You can flip them up, around, any which way you want to do it. That's an expensive option. Jensen stereo. Like I said, ice cold dash air. We have tons of keys. We have keys for days on this thing.
Look at the seats. These are the original seats, folks.
Well, you can tell they spent the time to monogram these seats. This is an expensive motorhome.
I'm talking about how perfect they are. No wear. I mean, perfect.
Here's your cover that covers the step well so you don't fall in.
This is a recliner. It's the original recliner that came in it.
That's a real sofa bed, and it does work, because when that other one broke down, we camped out in this thing for 2 days, everybody, and sat here and we ran the generator about 40 hours. We slept in it. This thing is nice.
These sofa beds, folks, are perfect. They sleep good. Now, someone's going to call and ask me about what these little dimples are in the carpet. It probably won't show up, or they'll be out.
It doesn't show up.
Somebody had the mats down in here. They had the carpet covered with mats, which is a good idea. They're outside there if you want to put them back in. We'll look in these compartments just to show you there's no leaks, there's none of that. The slides out, you can see the craftsmanship, the woodwork. It is a cross-country elite. See the back of it, son? It's wood. It's not, they completely enclose those containers. Here's your dinette. The chairs are clean as they can be. We have the books on it. Here are the original owner's DVDs. The Coachmen, there's your guide to it. We've got everything here to this thing. Corian countertops, you hear them? That's heavy. Sinks are perfect.
It's got a mowing faucet.
You know, look at the stove. It's never been used, folks.
It's got the beveled backsplash on it.
Yep.
Looks nice.
This has never been used. Nothing's been in that, I don't think.
Microwave convection oven. This is a real tile floor in the kitchen and the bathroom.
Refrigerator is ice cold. This is, like Dan said, folks, a real tile floor, and it's beautiful. And that's nothing on the floor. That's the way it's made. This is your cupboard that slides out. Refrigerator, freezer. See it here? And it is ice cold. All of the walls, everything in it's original. Come back here a slide. A huge bathroom. A literal huge bathroom. Here is your vanity. All the lights work. Huge shower. Look up here, no water stains, no stains of any kind. I'm telling you, folks, this motor home is as nice as they come, and if you was looking at it on any dealership in the United States, if you was looking at it on their lot, they'd ask you $15,000 more than we'll sell it to you. We're at least that. Big bathroom. Come over there, look at the storage here. Storage everywhere.
Up here is your washer and dryer hookup, so you can put either a combo or a stacking unit
if you
in this side of the closet for washer and dryer.
Let me tell you something, folks. These washer and dryer, can we sell them with them, without them, whatever they come with? But boy, they're highly exaggerated, the value of them. You're worth putting one in, but you go on a motorhome trip, who wants to be fooling with a washer and dryer?
Here's all your controls, 805 hours on the generator, and like I said, we put about 40 or 50 on it.
Oh, it's sitting here running. The engine, you hear how quiet it is in here, folks? The engine's running and the generator's running. And we leave this generator. Look what a big bedroom. The television's back here. Big closet here. Big closet over there too.
This is a full height closet, floor to ceiling.
Hanging clothes. Big closets up here, storage space. Bevel glass on the back. The ceilings have not a mark on them. Let me tell you right now, folks, before anybody worries about it, this motorhome has never leaked. This motorhome has no odors. It's not had pets in it. It doesn't have any dog. It doesn't have any cat smell in it. This motorhome has not been smoked in. It has 0 odors in it. Obviously, it's never been lived in. Someone's going to tell you, well, you know, it's a 2002, 17,000 miles. Somebody lived in it. Well, trust me, they didn't this one.
It's got a real wood sliding door.
Got storage under here, doesn't it? I can't pick it up.
It's got a motor under there.
A nice bed, folks. A nice mattress.
Under the TV, that box is your CO2 detector, so you can run the generator all night and not have to worry. You can see this tile floor comes all the way back to the bathroom.
Which is a great option, folks, because instead of having in front of you the sink and where you cook and use the stove, instead of worrying about grease popping and snapping and cleaning up, you run a Swifter over this in 30 seconds and you're done. It's clean. Notice all the bevel glass. They didn't just stick a piece of mirror on there. This refrigerator is ice cold. I don't see a single light or anything in it's not working. I see not one thing about this motorhome not the light.
Surround sound speakers for the entertainment system. There's your smoke detector. More storage. It has a 27-inch Memorex TV with a RCA DVD player.
Folks, I hate to use too much hyperbole because everybody tunes you out. I do that. But I mean, there's just nothing more to say except it is absolutely perfect, the right kind of motorhome. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223. If you want to ask a question about this motorhome, if you want to make an offer on this motorhome, you give me a call. I answer my phone anytime, night, day, and evening. On weekends, if I don't answer your phone call, stay with me because I'm either on the phone with sometimes I get 150, 75 phone calls a day. I will call you back, okay? So bear with me if you can't get me on the phone. Like I say, I will call you back. But
if he don't answer, just keep dialing and letting it ring, and just hang up and redial and keep doing that, and he'll answer eventually.
Well, folks, that's pot calling the kettle black. You can't get my son on the phone. You notice I don't give you his number, but you can get me. You can get Bob. Anyway, we're going to list this. It's as nice a motorhomes we've ever sold. And for the money, it may be nicer. We'll list it tonight or tomorrow. If you're interested in it, please give us a call. If you've been looking for a motorhome, and don't buy this one, folks. If you're looking for a diesel pusher and don't buy this one, stop looking. You're never going to be happy. It is a 2002 Cross Country Elite. It has a 300 horsepower Cummins turbo diesel engine. It has a on-end quiet diesel generator with less than 800 hours on it. Only 17,000 miles on this diesel engine. It's sitting on a matching set of Michelins with perfect tread, no dry rot. It just drove 700, 800 miles home. That has value, folks. These motorhomes sit on dealers' lots for 2, 3, 4 years. The individuals, golly bum. But you can look at the paperwork. You know ours just made an 800-mile trip without a problem. I don't know anything else to say about it except everything in it works. Everything works perfectly. The dash air, the furniture is perfect and correct. All the bevel glass, there's no replacement glass in it, real tile floors. It just has everything. 400-watt inverter. Don't know anything else to tell you, folks, except it's about as nice a motorhomes you'll ever see. We appreciate you bidding on our motorhomes. We appreciate our many customers around the world, folks. We just had a man, and before we did this video, leave for Wisconsin, bought a motorhome from us. We've sold motorhomes everywhere. You can read our feedback on 3 different sites.
And we were nice to him, even though he was a Yankee liberal.
Yeah, well, he was a nice Yankee. Well, he was a Yankee, but he was a Democrat, which is, and we still became buddies. But anyhow, I don't know anything else to say about it. We'll list it this weekend. You'll like it a lot. We appreciate you bidding on our motorhomes, folks, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.